get ready with me for my third wedding this week. I'm using a new ring light, so I don't know where to sit you guys up because it's too tall, but I'm going to start with my brows. I'm going to use some clear brow gel and then mix it with the dark brow gel. I only started doing this for the weddings like 2 days ago, and I low-key love it. I just brush it through my hairs. Like, this is it done. It's a little dark, but once I do everything, it just, I don't know, it's such a good look. So I'll just keep brushing it until I get all the product in, and I like it. Like, I'm not done yet, but look at that. And then for the areas that need a little help, I'll just use a light powder to fill it in. Now for eyes, I want very like glowy, soft glam. So I'm going in with my Morphe Jaclyn Hill palette and going in the pinks. I'm setting my eye with this translucent shimmer just to give it like a base. With this, and I'm just kind of stamping it on my lash line, bringing it up, and then to my crease. And I'm just gonna place all the pigment there. And then on my lower lash line. And make sure to blend. It doesn't really matter where you blend this one because it's just a transition shade. Like, it's not so intense. In with a copper, and I'm doing the same thing, just smaller. And then when you blend it out, just don't blend it out too much. In with this cranberry color, and I'm really just doing the edge. That's it. And then I'm gonna blend it out right over there. And a little bit on the bottom, just like I brought the other color went here. This one goes a little. I'm going in with this light pink on my finger because it will give the most pigment, and I'm just gonna use it to brighten up the look a little bit. Now I'm gonna use this brown and just stamp it on my lash line. I added some black liner with a little wing, and then this eye pencil, if you see, it opens up my eyes, but not as much as a white one would be. You know, it's not as intense. Also, I added a little gel to my eyebrows. Now I just need some mascara and lashes, and my eyes will be done. And then when I finish everything, I like to add mascara. Now for skin, I'm gonna add some Serumizer by MAC. Also, I already moisturized my face like 3 times today, so I'm just gonna skip that because it's super hydrated. And now I'm using some Studio Radiance Moisturizing Illuminating Silky Primer. And now for foundation, I take the MAC Strobe Cream and the MAC Fluid Fix Foundation, and I put it on here and I mix it together. I just forgot it in my car, so I have to go get it. And it just makes, like, I don't know, just 10 times more glowier and pretty, and it just, such a vibe. So then I'm gonna pack it on my brush and kind of just start painting my face. I know it looks scary. I'm also a lot more tan than I thought I was, but it's mixed a lot with the strobe cream, so a lot of it is in foundation. It's just whatever, it'll look good. Give me a minute. Hear me out. I look crazy, but now I'm gonna blend it in because I used this paintbrush kind of just like to put everything there, and now I'm just gonna blend it so there's no like streaks or anything. So that's how people do it with brushes. If you're like, oh, I don't know how I get streaks, this is how to get it out. You kind of just blend it in. You see how it has like the 2 bristles? That's what helps. Definitely made too much, just like yesterday. Whoops. Okay, but look how glowy. I forgot, but I just did concealer with the Catrice True Skin High Coverage Concealer. And now I am bronzing it up with the Glam contour, just to give some life back into my face. A little bit on the nose. Kind of like everywhere. I'm running out because it's so good and I use it literally all the time. I love it. It's also like a perfect color for me. It's also really easy to blend out. Going in with MAC Glow Play Blush in That's Peachy, and I'm literally just going to use the opposite side of this brush and just put it on. I like make this little face to make my cheeks perk up and just place it there a little bit more. And then I'll just use whatever is left on my brush. A little bit on my nose, a little bit here, and on my chin, and now I need to blend it out. Before I set my face with powder, I'm gonna make sure the concealer has no creases, because if I set the creases, there's no way you can get it out. Carving my nose a bit and setting under my eyes, and then I'm gonna sharpen up the contour. And then with whatever's left, I'm gonna just set the places that get a little oily. A little bit of Hoola bronzer, more blush, Benefit highlight in Cookie. Now let's bring the life back and set it with MAC Fix Plus. Now let's get dressed.